Yahushai, Bahashem, Rekha, Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well and teach well. And salutations to the whole select. GMS Arkansas coming with this little short lesson. Here on the screen, brother Shamar, man, sent me this video. Chicago. Shalom, you brother. It's these Edomites confessing basically to chemtrails. You know, we've been speaking on these chemtrails for so long, breaking down what it was, you know, like the barium oxides and stuff that's in it, the chemicals. We've been breaking down how it destroys your immune system. You got to breathe this shit in. It gives you sinusitis, rhinitis, sinuses. It gives you all them itises. Hell, even give you arthritis. Shit. But these devils are revealing now like what it is. Like now it's like, what are you gonna do at this point? What you gonna do to make them stop? You can't do shit. You just have to have the Lord on your side, man. You gotta have Yahweh Shem Yahushua on your side, you know, having mercy on you. Because when we read here in Revelation 6 and 4, at 3, which was read, and power was given to him that sat thereupon to take peace from the earth. This particular red, the so-called white man. Because when we go back into the Old Testament, into the book of Job 9 and 24, it says the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges. If they're thereof, if not, where and who is he? Okay, meaning he covered the faces of the judges who are the Israelites. Okay, he had our identity, who we truly was. Okay, who we were, who we are. If it ain't him, then who is it that's taking his peace from the earth? Because the earth was given unto the Edomites. They came back during the Renaissance period. Okay, so they've been in charge since the 1300s. And look at where we at. We got wars, we got famine, we have pestilence. Okay, we got disorder, we got chaos everywhere, we got homelessness, we got hyperinflation. Okay, we got like I said, homeless people smite with madness. Okay, shit, we got high ass utilities we can't afford. You know, it's a whole movement to basically put you in a economic slavery. Okay, taking that peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And part of that great sword is a sword is something of a destructive effect, and part of that great sword is chemtrails, man, because it's destroying your immune system, breaking you down. That's one way. That's a curse that the Lord put it for His people who disobey. Man, I'm telling them, chemtrails breaking you all the way down, breathing that barium and shit. Okay, and then you see it in the planes. They leave that long line, and then that line turns into a cloud. And then next thing you know, it'll rain, and then that stuff is up on you, and then everybody's sniffing, everybody's sick, everybody coughing. Man, them chemtrails, that's a sword of the Lord for the Lord's judgment. Okay? The Lord created that. He said, I create good, I create the evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. I kill and I make alive. So the Lord is using Esau as his sword, pursuing the Psalm 17. Okay? 17. To bring death, man, and judgment on people. Them chemtrails, believe me, they coming down. You got these units that's running central units. When them chemtrails come down, that shit coming through your vents into your living room. That's why people be waking up. You be stuffed up. You be sleep. with all this phlegm in your damn throat when you wake up, coughing, spitting up mucus, all that shit, man. You gotta have the mercy of the Heavenly Father, man. Because when you look at, we were just talking today, all the shit they got going on, man, we should have been out of here, man. It's just the mercy of the Lord got us still breathing and walking around and able to prophesy in His name, man. Because it's like shit. So I want to play this video, let you hear what these pilots and doctors and scientists say on the chemtrails. And I must say, this disclaimer is a fair use disclaimer. I don't own any of this content. The credit will be given to the rightful owners. Section 107 Copyright Act. This is for educational purposes only.
Aircraft making a condensation trail is very similar in many ways to when you go outside on a cold day and exhale, you create a condensation trail. That little cloud is a condensation trail. Now, if you take a 2-mile walk on a cold day and you can turn around and you can see your condensation trail tracking all the way back for 2 miles. That's how crazy it is to think that what we're looking in the sky is actually condensation trails.
The contrails, not the chemical, the contrails occur because of cold air, minus 30. It takes high altitude, around 30,000 feet plus. There's carbon dioxide and water vapor in that exhaust. That turns to ice crystals, and that's what you see, the white stream behind it. Those white crystals of ice warm up, dissolve, and the smoke goes away. And it never lasts more than a minute. What we're seeing now, and I first could not believe it, and I started looking at the skies, and these are not normal. They're not natural. There's something going on. I don't know who it is or why they're doing it. All I can testify is it's not natural and it's not normal. It's got to be some outside influence doing that. Thank you.
I'm here to give you testimony that chemtrails, they're not contrails, are indeed real. They're spraying almost every day. I watch the clouds and watch the spraying program going on. I want to tell you that we're in very great danger from the pollution that's coming down over us. And we've been led astray by the military-industrial complex, and they're responsible for the cloud's creation and weather manipulation programs. They're dark operations. That's why they're not out in the media.
I look around and I see people are starting to look up and see this. Many times I've spoken about chemtrails, and I get this blank look on my face. What are you talking about? I'm saying, look up. As a pilot, before I fly, I look up. And so, boy, they're really out there working.
When you look up at the sun and you see a white haze, that is aluminum floating in the air right now, and it's coming from the aircraft.
There's a huge amount of aluminum being found because these sprays have aluminum, strontium, barium, manganese, and there's a lot of argument that aluminum is very common to be found, but aluminum is only common in a bonded form. It's not common in a free form, and we're finding high rates of free aluminum in the soil, which is not natural.
The metal compounds that are being used are environmentally dangerous. We need to be monitoring them. We need to be testing them.
Okay, these previous guys, I've watched exactly what they do, and yes, they are correct. I've seen exactly the same stuff, so ditto marks on those. You want some figures? Okay, latest water test, tested the rain. 13,100 micrograms per liter of aluminum in the rain in 2013. Normally, it should be 0. So 13,100 is pretty damn much, folks. It used to be 0, then it was 100s in the 2000s, and then since 2010, it's into the 1,000s and the latest 13,100. In the snow on Mount Shasta, pristine Mount Shasta, 61,000 micrograms per liter, 4 times the amount that is found in the soil up there. Where in the hell is this stuff coming from if it's not coming from the soil?
We have clouds in the sky we've never seen before. Almost every day I'm seeing clouds I've never seen before. And NASA has been even named a few of these new clouds. It's really interesting, but NASA is a corporation. I want you to know that.
NASA has also conducted a research program in what they call metallized fuels. We're actually putting aluminum oxide right in the fuel because it has 2 atoms of aluminum and 3 atoms of oxygen. So during the combustion process, it releases all that oxygen and dramatically increases efficiency, but it leaves the aluminum in the air.
We got things coming from sky down,
And they know that aluminum tear your system up. Hey, this is Exodus 9:15. For now I will stretch out my hand that I may smite thee and thy people with pestilence, and thou shalt be cut off from the earth. So the Lord that's like a pestilence, man. All right, them the chemtrails, man. All right, but the Heavenly Father, hey, he got Esau doing it. Okay. Luke 12:2, it says, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed. Now it's being revealed what that is, man, to the people. Neither hid that shall not be known. See, we've been knowing it. It just, man, this word, man, this truth has been getting out, and people be watching them videos and they start questioning, hey, like, wait a minute, these dudes saying that this is this. And they using the Bible and showing you stuff. And that's why you see all these people coming out now. This stuff being revealed through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua in the scriptures. So they got to address this shit because we've been saying it, you know, through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So with that, man, I hope this lesson was edifying to the elect of Israel. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua Bashem Kakudash. Double honor to the apostle and elders of GMS. Peace and blessing to the whole elect. The water to Shamar, the brother, forgive me this video again. The water brother. Hey, to the next time, Shalom.